All right, man, PullsTv back with another one, man. You see that's a 2014 Honda Accord. Got it jacked up, getting ready to change the oil. I'm finna show y'all how to change this oil. This gonna be a real super quick video. How to change the oil on your maybe 2013 to like 2016 or so, man. But it's real easy. Y'all going to the dealership spending all this money. I'm finna drop it for you right here. Y'all stay tuned. All right, man, so a few things you're gonna need a jack. Jack stands. Make sure everything's secure up under there. Jack stands. You need a thing to catch your oil in. Get your oil. Make sure you got the right oil. This is what I use: the right oil and the right oil filter. All right. Everything gonna go down up on the bottom. Most of the hard stuff going down up on the bottom. I'm gonna show y'all right now. So make sure you car secure it. Make sure it ain't gonna fall down on you. It's a bolt in there. 17mm bolt right there. I'm finna put it back in. I just took it out, let all the oil drain right there. You got your oil filter. Let your oil drain out first. You see how mine barely dripping? So take it out. Once it finished, put it all back in there, man. And remember, for the bolt and for the oil filter, it's lefty loosey, righty tighty. Be careful. Start this with your hand. Don't start it with a wrench. Get it all the way hand tight first. Grab your 17mm. I got ratchet wrenches, but anything will work. 17mm. And grabbed the wrong one. Hold on. Y'all hold on. And we are back. All right, so 17mm. Right there, tight. Just tighten it up. Not too tight, but just enough to where you feel like, you know, it won't come out. Now, that's done. This how they doing at the dealership, man. So you come back, slide this over, and you might need a tool, or you might can get it by hand. Let's see if I can get it by hand. Nope, I gotta go get my tool. Y'all stay tuned. All right, man, another quick tip. This comes from Harbor Freight, this wrench right here. As you can see, it says on and off. You can't mess this up. On, off. Mine have been through it, but this is a good one. Get you one of these and some sockets, and you get this thing from Walmart. And as you tighten down on it, it squeezes the oil filter, and you take it off. But I'm finna show y'all how it works. All right, man, I'm having a hard time doing this and holding the phone, but you just stick it in there like such. I try my best to squeeze it down on there, but make sure you're on off. And once you do that, it should tighten down on that joker, but hard to do it with one hand. I don't know if I'm going to do it with one hand or not, but I'm gonna try it for y'all. We're gonna see. So it should grab it, and I can't do it with one hand, so y'all gonna have to hold on. Once you did that, you can just grab it by hand, or who knows, yours might not be that tight. It shouldn't be that tight. I guess I just be strong some days. But anyway, once you get that joker loose, man, little oil gonna run out. You gonna get dirty, so if you don't want to get oil all over you, then don't do it. But if you want to save a little money, this how you gonna do it. So screw that out. All right, all over me. Make sure you got a black gasket on this, and you want to look up there. Hold on. You want to look up there just to make sure there isn't a black gasket left up there. If it ain't, take your new one out your box and screw it on, and then you're done up under here. So y'all hold tight. I'm finna do that. All right, man, once your oil filter back on, you up top now. That's what bad oil looks like. Dirty oil. And you should change your oil every 5,000 miles on these Hondas, on these newer Hondas. Let me show y'all what clean oil looks like. It's more of a golden brown. Let me show y'all. guess I'll show y'all when I pour it in there, because that y'all can see that little gold tint, I guess. I would guess y'all can see that. Let me see. It just look black in there because the bottle black. But I'm gonna show y'all when I pour it in, so y'all just hold tight. All right, next up, take your cap off right there. Put your funnel in there. My funnel don't necessarily fit, so I gotta be extra careful. So, let me see. I'm gonna try to prop y'all up somewhere. I can't. So I'm gonna just show y'all this oil. Hopefully it don't fall. Y'all see how that looks? That's the right color for your oil. So, anyway, now that y'all see that, I'm gonna finish this up. And this car takes 4.5 quarts. And it's not going down. I think I had something stuck in there. So anyway, if you had, I got some paper towels stuck in the bottom of this one. But anyway, if I didn't, it would have went in. But anyway, this car takes 4.5 quarts. Let me show y'all how to. So on the side, you see, focus. There we go. On the side, you see quart on this side. So you would come all the way down, and it should be 5 quarts in here. So if you take 4.5, you should have that much left, 0.5 quarts left. So double check to make sure your car takes 4.5 quarts, but I think it does. But I'm gonna confirm that, and when I check back in, I'm gonna let y'all know. All right, man, once that's done, let all your oil drain out of your thing. Make sure, put your cap back on now. And this don't have to be super tight, because it can get tight on it. So anyway, just double check your oil. Double check it. Sometimes you might have to wipe the stick off to see. So y'all hold tight. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna just tell y'all this. So just check your oil just to be sure. But the first time you pull it out and leave it down. Or anytime you pull it out, you want to leave it down. And you want to wipe it off your first time and stick it back in there. Now it may be a little harder to see because it's now some fresh oil in there and it's real light, but wipe it off and I'll show y'all what it's supposed to look like. All right, man, so once you pull the stick back out, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's a little shiny. But you can see right above that line, it's right above that line, because once I crank it up, it has to go back into the oil filter. Some people put oil in the oil filter beforehand. You can do that. Just pour oil in it, fill it up, and then put it on. But I don't, but you can. So anyway, man, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna show y'all how to reset the light on the inside too. That's telling you to change the oil. I'm gonna show y'all how to reset that. So that's gonna be next. Going further, take your extra oil and put it in your trunk of your car, because once your oil needs to be changed, sometimes it'll burn a little bit of the oil once it get thin. So put that in your trunk, and then once it get closer to time for you to change your oil, if you need it, then you can use it then. But anyway, let's reset this light. Hey man, so we're on the inside of the car. Don't put your foot on the brake because it's gonna start. You don't need to start it. So hit the button once till you get that, and then one more time. Then once you get to your oil life, okay, you're gonna hold this. Okay, let me see. Y'all see this button? That's how you get to it. So once it's there, hold it until that starts blinking. It may take, I think, like 15 seconds. I ain't sure, but just hold it till it starts blinking. Okay, and once it starts blinking, then you hold it again. Once it starts blinking, see it's blinking, just hold it again for another 10-15 seconds, and then boom, we done 100%. That's it, man. I just want to make a quick video showing y'all how to change the oil on this thing, man. It ain't nothing to it. I heard people going to, dealership paying $60-70. I mean, don't take but a few minutes. The more you do it, the easier it gets. So if you just need to change your oil, if you don't have a Honda, then I'm pretty sure somebody has shown how to do it. It's pretty much the same technique. The reset may be a little different. The bolt may be in a different place. Oil filter may be in a different place, but it's typically about the same. So anyway, man, PullsTv, gone.